I'm Kiffinyjean. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you're like me, you found yourself going down a rabbit hole after watching a certain podcast a few weeks ago. Well, I've never taken DMT. I'm very curious about others' experiences. I was curious about DMT and cats. This is some of what I found on Reddit. Psychedelic cats. I did shrooms about 2 months ago, and 4 hits of LSD for the first time a week ago. In both of my trips, cats had some kind of significant importance. In my shroom trips, I thought cats were the key to the universe, and they held all the answers to anything humans wanted to know. In my LSD trip, I'd constantly see cats, and still felt like they had some kind of importance to the universe. Any thoughts or explanations? My first acid trip was about 2 weeks ago, and my cat was definitely a central part of the trip. She seemed to be a gatekeeper of knowledge, in my experience. That's also how I felt. I have a theory that the ancient Egyptians really liked to trip, and cats were also a significant part. That's why they thought of them as gods. Here's a DMT trip report involving the cat motif. I believe it was written by a doctor after being injected with DMT back in the 1960s. Something was there, all right. Something coming at me from a distant and empty horizon. At first, it was a pinpoint. Then, it was a smudge. And then, a formless, growing shape. A sound accompanied its progress toward me. A rising, rhythmic, metallic whine. A staccato meow that was issuing from a diamond larynx. And then, there it loomed before me. A devastating horror, a cosmic diamond cat. It filled the sky. It filled all space. There was nowhere to go. It was all that was. There was no other place for me in its universe. I felt leveled under the cruel glare of its crystalline brilliance. My mind, my body, my vestige of self-esteem perished in the hard glint of its diamond cells. It moved in rhythmic spasms like some demonic toy, and always there was its voice, a steely, shrill monotony that put an end to hope. The chilling thing was that I knew what it was saying. It told me that I was a wretched, pulpy, flaccid thing, a squishy, squashy worm. I was a thing of soft entrails and slimy fluids, and I was abhorrent to the calcified god. I opened my eyes and jumped up from my chair screaming, "I will not have you. I will not have such a god. What is the antidote to this? Give me the antidote."